Gringo, we're live. No, I dropped out of the party. My party killed itself. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Are you there, Gringo? Uh... I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. We're good now. I have a Sigma achievement? Okay, hold up. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. We're getting into it. Podcast ping, Gringo. Podcast ping. Podcast ping. Podcast ping. Just do it in, yeah, just do it in announcements, though. Fuck it, ruin their day. Yes, ruin their day. I see you typing in there. See, here you go. Emergency, hold up. Emergency STS cast. STD down.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold up. We have to.
Hey, why is someone here? Not yet.
No. Let them in. It includes your audio. Okay, hold up. I gotta intro this. You gotta give me. Let me intro it. All right. I gotta go. You can react to my intro. All right. I don't know if anyone's in the chat. I think someone's in the chat. Did you podcast ping it, Gringo?
Yes, I did. It's 10:30. Like I said last time, I don't think anyone's gonna.
You're so cute.
On
Walrus and STD down.
On podcast
Shit is
being
down.
self promo, but I'm not doing it in announcements unless we become like the official.
We are the official podcast.
No, we're not. We are self-proclaimed official. Well, until Weeb
All
gets
right.
liaison
All right.
and tells us, hey, the STS podcast is the official D1 podcast, then I'm gonna do that.
Why don't we just make it the official? Okay. All right. Hold up.
Later.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the STS podcast with my co-host here, King Gringo 66. Gringo, why are we here at this emergency STS podcast?
Because less than a minute ago, at the time of recording this, even though this is live, STD got fucking rulebook diffed by Vlab, Floatsy specifically.
Floatsy is the cutest team I've ever seen.
Turns out, Wilkins...
Galactus in the chat!
Turns out Wilkins was not signed to the roster in trades and signings, which means he was an illegal coach for every single game that he showed up to, which we believe is all of them.
Basically everything after week 3.
So, unfortunately, STD do have to forfeit their finals appearance in favor of Lab versus EVH finals. Damn. And then Well, actually, to go back a little bit before that, Walrus Disciples was supposed
Walrus
to
got
face
shut down.
against EVH,
EVA,
but
and
got
then
ban diffed because
yeah,
Silence
they
does
literally
not
got
know
banned
when to
if.
shut up. So they do not have the sufficient amount of players to play or to continue playing, so they had to forfeit. So EVH and Lab get a free ride to grand finals, and here we have the captains of each team as well.
Hello.
Hola. Bro, why did she put her name as Molly? The fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I was looking at someone's story. Sorry. Someone's trying to be someone else. I'm
This
lost.
is
Uh,
quite the tale.
This is monumental.
But I
I
found it out. I
do I introduce myself or do I just I don't know. What do I do?
just talk. If people know me,
Introduce
they know
yourselves
me.
if you want, I guess.
You already
I guess
introduced.
but which one of us is which? Like am I Bree or am I Car?
I am.
I breed.
Look. Hi, Gringo.
That one's breed.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that tells the difference between us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I hope so.
That was
But yeah,
stress.
This has been a very interesting turn of events for the games. I was actually really looking forward to playing Walrus. I didn't really care who won the game. If it was Walrus versus Lab or EDH versus Lab. I was just really excited for that game. But what happened today? Like, oh my gosh. Oh, Twitter.
Yo, Gringo, do you remember what were we doing last week around this time?
We were
Around this exact
Last
time.
we were discussing how
Discussing- D was trying to mod Diff Lab.
Bruh.
How the turntables
Yeah.
have turned.
Now, Chase. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Say it. This is the podcast you say it on.
Jace cannot come in and be like, oh, it was just a mistake. You did that in our fucking
Nope.
game. The T1 commissioner who did jack shit the whole season.
I would
All the
say-
problems that were before. He
I
comes in.
like to say that our unofficial liaison, that week with 12, he did a lot for the T1 community this season, and he keeps still doing things, it's
Yeah.
insane, they say who? What?
Right? Like, literally,
Oh wait, by
Jace
the way,
has
if you're
mod
here,
this me, like, twice now. Once for the whole
by the way,
Walrus
if you're
thing
here
for this
and you want to
STD thing.
hear, if you want to hear this like really cool fact, tune in next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on the Spark NA Twitch channel for all of your T1 BA All-Star content. It's all gonna be hosted here. All weekend long, we're live with it.
Next
Weekend
week.
long, whoa.
Car, we need to do this draft.
Yeah, we need to do the
ASAP.
draft. This is funny.
Which
This is
team
draft.
will you support? Will you support Gringo's Cactus Clan?
Gringo's
Or will you
Cactus!
support Spark's Italian Stallion?
Okay, I would support Spark. I still will, but like I don't care which team I get. But just the thing, it brings back bad memories when I hear Stallion. So
Well, can you explain the
I
story?
mean, he was thick. He was
like
hung.
I don't
hung
need
like
the
a
thought.
horse.
He is my friend. He's one of my friends. I don't need the thought.
You have to
of his
explain the
penis
story to
in
me
my
later,
head.
Bree. I need you have to
Anyways,
explain
that
the
is
story to me later.
not what is important right now. I'm still in shock and awe. First off, on how the guy's nickname is Stallion, and second off, it's gonna be EVH versus Lab finals. Never have I ever thought that was gonna happen. No offense, but if you're,
Yeah.
Same. I'm gonna be honest with you. Didn't see it either.
I was gonna say,
That's what I
if
predicted.
you remember,
On Spark NA personal bracket, this is my finals.
I was gonna say, if you remember STD, well, not STD,
The STS predictions were not like this. It had EVH in third.
I said Lab. My personal predictions was Lab was gonna go 0-2 in playoffs.
Ah!
But not that was lemon drop.
Yeah,
You told-
we
wow!
predicted
Wow,
we
you know, I
predicted
see how
basically
it is.
3
Bro, I
rounds
thought
right.
Painless-
I think we got.
I thought
I think we
Painless
got
would just
round
hard
one,
carry
round
lemon
two.
drop through
No.
fucking
Painless
playoffs.
was the downfall of Lemon Drop. I was smart. Eventually, I was someone to take Lemon Drop out of playoffs. No. Painless threw their game. I'm not
What a
lying.
Cinderella run from EVH. first week gets shit on by Lab. Sorry.
Not
I
really.
mean,
It was a 3-1-1.
okay, first week 3-1-1 by
Um,
Lab to Lab.
Pack
Sorry.
through, pack
You know,
through
I'm
Temple. We could have lost that 3-2 pack through Temple. He had Noon at 30 HP when he was 1v5ing the team.
Are we just calling out people now? Is that what we're
Hey
doing?
man,
Yeah.
hey man, hey man, hey man. I just gotta make that known. I also threw.
I'm
Don't
just-
worry. I also threw.
I threw
Oasis.
fucking Gibraltar. Oh my god.
I threw Oasis.
Oh.
I had Gibraltar. I
Playing
popped
bad
off.
for like 3 months and then going to
Shoot
Ana.
at each other.
No, I love
Hey,
Bree. She's so
yo.
nice.
Exactly.
She's so, nice. She's so good with the game.
Me and Car are just lovers.
I love. Yes, I'd agree with that.
Yes.
That's gay.
Wait, no. That's
Shut
that's
up,
not-
B.
that's good for
Oh,
you,
I
that's good for you,
forgot.
Shut the fuck up. Don't find me.
Oh, yeah.
Sport, grab the
STS cast official fucking
You know what?
supporter of gays.
You know what makes me
Let's
laugh,
go.
though?
We support
Is
the
that-
LGBTQ
so,
community, and we're
now
saying
it's
that
EVA.
Not
before
and
June.
and
Now
just
it's EVH
and,
versus
yeah,
Lab in the like
not
finals for
only in
VA,
June.
Not
and
only
it's
in
basically EVH versus Lab captains in the
Yeah, it
All-Stars.
is. It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I found that funny. I was thinking about that earlier when people were bringing it up. I'm like, wait, if it's like it's Lab versus EVH, if that happens, and like,
Wait, is it true that Osvensi's not gonna play?
Don't look at me. Look at Waves, not me. I was just in on the conversation.
Waves
I
isn't
was
gonna let
there.
him play.
I was there. I was there. Don't.
What do you mean?
Well,
wait,
I'm not
Hey,
stopping him.
Congratulations on winning T1. How
Hey,
does it feel
hey,
to be champions?
Why is he
Hey.
throwing?
Hey. Oh, don't
Exclusive scoops here on the SDS cast.
Hey, Gringo, you know the Crow's like fucking motto is basically
Bullshit
Jack
out of
shit.
our ass.
pull shit out of our ass. That is the motto for Lab right now, is pull shit out of our ass, basically.
I'm sorry, Pac. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm so sorry.
I'm
Okay,
still
wait,
waiting.
okay,
Chat.
Kai,
You're a lovely
Kai,
person.
Let's be honest
Oh
right
my
now.
god,
Does she
coolies,
really-
coolies!
Does she
Hold
really
on.
take it back?
Hold up,
No.
hold up, they're coolies!
I still want an STD
Fat
player.
coolies throwing 5 gifted. Waves won't let me play because I have exams that determine my future? Console watch is more important. What?
Agreed.
What?
Pac is a lovely co-captain for EVH. He's done a lot for every scrum I slept through.
Oh, shut
Please
up,
don't talk
Car.
down on him.
Car, stop bullshitting your way. You
No.
know what you're saying.
Okay,
Hold up,
can
wait,
we
let
I'm
me
not
check
lying.
car.
He's a
Wait,
nice-
hold up,
He's a
hold
nice
up.
Wait, real quick. Since you got both captains in here, can you both say your gamer tag from your team forfeit finals because it wasn't about winning. It was about the love and friends we
It was
made
about
along
the
the way.
love and friendship we made along the way.
I
Yeah,
made many friends
can
in
you-
VA season. I made many.
I did too.
The journey I had to get here was amazing.
Can
Honestly,
you say that? You know, so I can get it right.
Cal purchase timeout protection before speaking in the chat.
What?
He's gonna.
I still wanted STD player to come in and be like, man, fuck BA.
Wait, described me.
Just in case I want
Wanted
to
to
pop
pop
off.
off.
I got you, Gal.
Gal,
Gal,
if
join,
you
join,
wanna
join,
pop
join, join,
off,
join,
you
join,
can
join.
go to my DMs. I don't mind.
No, come to the SDS cast. Come to
Yeah,
the
come to the STS cast. Come to the STS cast. STS cast.
We do not discriminate here. We I know we mainly
Slime's
have like
gifting
lab
one.
folk, and this is
Aw.
Oh my God, the gifted. They're all over me.
bro. We
Jesus, stop.
accept anyone and everyone on the SCS podcast
Anyone.
to speak their mind. I really want to know
Speak their
what
mind.
STD is fucking thinking right now.
Hold up,
I
wait,
do too.
Kitsune, are you on? I saw you're in the chat.
Personally, like I
want
kind of
Nova.
like
I want
kind
no.
of.
I want
Oh.
Nova. I think he's still asleep.
Bree,
Bro, he wakes up
Oh.
season.
Bree.
Bro,
I want to get AB in
Hey,
there. I want to hear what he
No,
says.
not AB.
AB.
He plays for Blackwatch.
AB
bitch
has-
now. since
AB
he's
plays
out.
C2.
He's a T2 Blackwatch player. Do not
Yeah,
get his ass in here.
no reason for him to be.
Gal.
Honestly,
Yes. Confirmed Bree is still racist
I'm
by
not
the SDS
still-
cast,
okay.
unfortunately.
Uh,
Car, are you gonna let a racist win finals?
she's not racist. Bree's a lovely person.
Bro, she
See?
calls me a cracker every time she speaks to me.
You're not okay.
She calls me a Guido fuck.
I, don't say that, but it's okay.
All I
Say
can
what
say
you
is
wanna
that,
say.
like,
Waves got farmed.
Is someone on the Twitch chat isn't like loading for me, so I can't.
I'm gonna request to get my
oh my gosh, Coolies is popping up in the
Jesus,
chat.
coolies.
What does Cooley say? The Twitch chat's not loading.
Oh
my
my
God,
god,
she
another
just
five!
gifted
Holy,
what?
another
To Sheen.
five!
Okay.
Walk the Demon, Floaty, 2-packs, Taco,
Yes, Floatsy gets one.
What is
Floaty
this?
the MVP.
Breeze literally racist. Oh my god,
Bree's not racist.
this is
Bree's not
crazy.
racist.
Coolies has
Car,
taken.
one of your own
Coolies
players
has
said,
taken
said
away.
you're lying.
I know, I
About
see that. I said I was lying. I'm about to cry.
Coolies has taken away Sly's top gifter spot.
Oh.
God damn.
Can I just say something about Lab and Event Horizon? All season long.
Svency hashtag justice for STD.
God damn it, it's Spency.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna vent in their faces.
Bro,
Sus.
Can I-
want. I need an STD player. Someone get Gal in the party.
What did I get added?
Coolies, you're not even subbed. I don't think you're subbed.
Wait.
He's not even subbed.
I'd like to say
He's
something
just
about.
gifting.
Can I say something about Eventness in Labyrinth about the whole season? Like the whole season, like both teams, like I've loved both teams.
Oh,
playing
Gal
both
says he
seasons.
needs 5 minutes.
Oh.
Like
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
oh no, oh no.
Alright. Quick match
Okay.
rules. No going for each other personally. I don't want.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want Gal to shit talk
What are we
Car.
doing?
I don't want Car and Bree to shit talk Gal.
Join T2
Shit talking?
community
I don't know.
server.
I don't
You're allowed
know.
to
Smile.
shit
I don't know
talk
shit
each
talking.
other's
Why-
teams. You're allowed to shit talk BA. Going for each other's personal throats is not allowed in the STS cast. That is all I will
Okay.
say.
I
don't know what shit talking is.
Okay, here's the thing.
That's
Why
same,
join
honestly.
T2 community server? That
T2
server's smelly.
It's also
And they just
dead.
like yell at each
It's
other.
that server's
dead.
dead.
Like you literally type
It's dead,
hi,
and
and
as
you'll
soon
get a
as-
shut the
as
fuck
soon
up
as-
right now. And it's just
Bro,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
better
what I
than
was about
the
to say.
toxic cesspool that's the T1 server.
yeah, but
What?
at least with T1 City you have a couple. I have
Damn,
goldfish.
18 people think Event Horizon are gonna win? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
People have been voting for Event for a while. I'm kind of confused about it. You know, like I am genuinely confused about it.
Grand finals.
Like
a
of course,
week early
like
too.
of course I want my team to win. Like yeah, I want my team to win. But still at the same
Oh
time,
my god,
I'm
Fat
thinking-
Coolies 88
Bro,
with the sub,
Car, why
with the
couldn't you
message
just
AO,
lose so you
fuck
could show
STD
up to no one
respectfully.
scrims?
Let's go lab.
Gringo, I had to make you show up to no one. I
Invite
had to keep
STD
winning,
player, T2
and,
wasn't
you know,
discovered, doesn't
we
dead.
can't-
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I had you told me to do what Limeade
Yeah,
did.
that's
But I told you no. I'm gonna do that to Lemon Drop. And you know what we did? We did it
You
to
did
Lemon
it to
Drop.
Lemon Drop.
Lemonade
Still
had a good
hurts, man.
season, you know. Lemonade T3 went far, but Limeade
Bro,
and Lemon
rip
Drop
the
didn't
Lemonade
go too far.
org.
Rip that word, bro.
We were
So
honestly
sad.
the Lemonade T. I'm gonna be honest. The Lemonade T1 team went downhill when I left.
But since what preseason?
Spark.
I left week 1.
Spark,
I
you
left after
left,
week 1.
and then you just ended up getting banned. A couple weeks later.
Yeah, true.
What'd I say? I said
Spark invite. I got you, gal. I got you, gal.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Yes.
I'm scared. Gal, please don't like believe me.
Invite. I see Kitsune, Sly, and Galactica.
Nothing below the waist.
All right, wait. Oh, okay, we're getting. Give me a
Car,
second. Let me get
car,
everyone.
car, I'm scared.
Everyone.
Help me. I'm scared too. This is
I
what
don't know
I have to
I
get
was
all
doing-
of them.
What am I supposed to do?
Car, they won't go for your throat. They'll come to mine. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know.
It's okay.
Who's going? Why are we going to each other's throats?
I said not to.
All right, hold up. I gotta
It's
find. I
okay.
gotta
It's
find
okay.
Sly.
It's
I gotta find Sly.
It's
I gotta
coming to my
find Sly.
throats.
I don't know what's even happening
People
anymore.
are coming in your throat. That's so weird.
No, no, you're
That's
weirdo.
kind of weird.
No one's
What?
coming down
See?
my throat.
Whoa.
Like,
What the
jeez.
hell? Too.
Is this just a support player party at this point?
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
Spark, Spark. Let's get Spark.
No.
Spark, get out. You're not supporting.
I'm literally the host
He's
of this
hosting the
cast.
stream.
I know.
I'm a-
DPS.
I'll leave and
No,
take
no, no,
all
no,
the
no, no,
viewers
no, no,
with
no,
me.
No.
But they almost
You
wanna
guys
leave.
can. You guys
No, the
can
viewers
talk.
stay where the e-girls are at.
How will you entertain the viewers if we're not here?
True.
What the hell?
True.
What the hell?
Well done.
Hold up, I gotta find
Kitsune,
Sly
hi,
because he's appearing
Galactica.
offline and he's all
Goodbye,
the way at the
Car.
bottom.
I honestly, it's a
All
weird
right, hold up, hold up,
situation.
hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. I need like one question.
Need
I
another
need another
invite.
invite.
Sly needs another
Fuck, I got
invite.
somebody. SCD players invite him.
I invited
Has
Sly.
Wilkins? Who got blamed for this on STD? Who got blamed for not signing him?
It's a long story. I'm not gonna go into it.
No, 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 no. What? We got time, brother.
We got
Say like that.
We got time.
Bruh, Gal, if you wanna fucking let loose and just yell
Let's
at
go.
Lab,
Go
I
ahead.
don't
Go
mind.
ahead. Yeah, no, no,
I
no.
No one
Speak
minds
your
here.
thoughts. Speak your thoughts.
I'm
We
not
will, you
popping
have
off
the floor.
just yet. I don't know if I even am.
Not yet? Oh god, I'm
It
scared.
may just be a
Okay.
GG go next moment.
A GG.
Anyone
Is-
you can
is-
pop off
is
at
game
Pussy.
fuel.
Wait, Gal, you can finally play on your main again. Let's go. Buddy, it's finally time. It's been
Smart!
years.
Smart!
Oh my
I
fucking god!
You say not to go the fucking throw, you jackass! And you go first throw! Oh my god.
Bro, I didn't think this
I
was
don't
gonna be a
associate with Spark
fucking
at all. I
toxic
never associated
gringo
with him at
rendition
all.
episode.
I never associated with
No,
this
he
man.
said that you guys aren't allowed to go for each other's throats. Me and Gringo have free range.
I'm
Gal,
trying,
you have to
Right.
scream
I'm
at
trying
free
to
in a
get rid of
Saturn
my
scrim. I
toxic
see
brand
it.
here.
I see
I
it.
didn't even hear what
Gal.
happened. I didn't even hear anything.
Oh, Gal, I said you can finally play on your main now.
I'm going on the record by saying I wasn't sandbagging.
Really flawed.
Okay. You know what?
Really
Gal,
I'll
will
flawed.
give
you
it.
scream
I'll
at
give
me
it
at a
to you.
Saturn scrim?
Don't be Rubus and then bragged
Uh,
about it.
Who knows? Probably not.
Okay, thank God.
I don't know why he bragged
Okay,
about sandbagging.
Gal, hold up. Someone on STD.
I'm inviting Sly right now, you weirdos.
I invited him
Yeah,
twice.
someone tell me who got blamed for all of this.
Like I said, it's a
Hold
long
up.
story.
You know what? Someone tell the story. Goddamn. This is why we
Sly's
have
a
you
pretty
on.
straight up person.
Hey, come on,
Yo,
Sly.
Sly, let your nuts hang on broadcast. Tell the
Pretty
story.
short. Okay, I'm not gonna go very much into it.
Like, long story short, basically. We don't
Okay,
need the
okay,
full
okay.
story.
I'm
Who got
telling you, I'm
blamed?
telling you right
That's
now.
my
So
main
long story
question.
short,
Mhm.
nobody is blaming anybody, but so basically, right? Store when he was signing, Wilkins to go onto the team, right? He accidentally pinged our T3 team. But if you look at the roster sheet, he was never signed to the T3 team. Nor from past history, he didn't have anything to do with the T3 team. And I'm pretty sure Breezy knows that because she was part of the org at one point. But instead of being put onto the T3 roster, he got put onto the T1 roster. But Store accidentally pinged the T3 team. And it wasn't noticed for like 6 months when in actuality it should have been some like admin's job or mod's job to go through that trades and signings thing like one last time to make sure everything's good and address any like misconceptions or mistakes. So, yeah.
At least you got to play in playoffs. If they did it earlier, you guys would have just been boomed out. Who is it? Catalyst would have actually been in playoffs, to be honest.
Jesus.
Catalyst. Oh my
miss
gosh.
Catalyst.
No,
Yeah, Catalyst would have been in over STD.
Can
Which
we-
I think for the entire whole, I think that if you want me to be honest, it's an interesting way to go out.
Can I just say that the T1, the T1 season has been interesting at most.
It has been.
Listen, the T1 season went downhill after Spark and A ban. True? Any truers?
The diamond.
It went
players upset that
downhill,
they
like, it
can't
was
win
like
the T1
Spark and
tournament.
A ban was dive nosed after Spark and A ban. Very true. See, Ash even said honestly, my ego's inflated now. I've affected all of BA-T1. Okay, so here, all right. Jesus Christ.
That's a really loud chord.
Oh my god.
Chord. Keyboard.
Spark and A getting banned was the peak of the season. True, coolies. You know how much content we've gotten out of me being banned? We made a whole ass document. Okay.
Mm.
That was peak. POV. The Toon community has come together to put you in the window liquor tier.
Okay, but alright. If you want my honest take on this, you just have to go it's a GG go next. Like the storable net fucked it up is what it is. Ping the wrong one.
It's not his fault.
And if he I mean he
It's
pinged the wrong
nobody's
one
fault.
is what it is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's GG go next. Like you can't hate on the kid for doing it. You can't
He's
blame
an
everything
adult.
on him.
Can we get a hashtag fuck Stork
He's an
in the
adult, Spark.
chat?
What?
AB wants to be in the cast.
We're not doing
No,
it.
no, no,
Fuck
no,
it. If
no,
I
no.
ever do a Black Watch episode, sure.
We do a Black
what was
Watch
even
episode.
Coolies
fucking
is saying
discussion?
it's definitely
don't
Nat's
want-
fault.
I
If
don't
we
want an
want
ant
to
here.
like simple and like easy terms is yes, it is.
If we don't look at it, if we look at it on an outside perspective and not wanting to understand, then yeah, sure, it's his fault.
Yeah, but that's kind of the only perspective we have. I mean, we don't get to see what you guys are saying in there. It's like we don't have any other perspective.
It's literally
besides,
just a bunch of cock. We just literally just say cock a lot. Because we're
yeah,
all
no,
fucking
you definitely
idiots.
No, they didn't get banned, Ash. They just got DQ'd. They didn't
Out
get
of
banned. None of their
playoffs.
players gets affected. STD just gets DQ'd
Yeah.
just because of an accident. And sure, it's a shitty accident, but like, you know,
It
Dude,
is.
imagine
stuff
if we
happens.
actually did get DQ'd for that. That would be fucking insane.
It's just an interesting situation.
It
It
is.
is definitely. It's
How?
definitely.
Okay, but like, why is the situation being brought up if it was a problem like months ago?
Because it
'Cause
just
no
got
one found
found out
it.
about it.
Yeah, yeah. Floatsy literally just went
Oh
through
my
and found
goodness.
it.
Why is Floxy hunting through all of this? What's the point?
Weirdo.
See, this is why I
What?
wanted
It's not a
Floatsy
weirdo.
in here.
I just
I mean,
want to know
rules
why
are
is
rules. You
Floatsy-
have to be
no,
signed in both.
But I
Like,
have to.
it's
But I
just
have
the
to know why
rules.
is no. But why did Floatsy go back months just to look
Probably
for one
'cause of our
specific
game.
log?
what all happened in our
Uh-huh.
game?
Okay.
Man. That's some
I mean, they
So
think
he's-
I mean, Lab
Mm.
thinks they got mod diffed because of bias. Rekill said there was bias.
But the thing is, well,
Uh,
that's Rekill. Rekill was only on the Rekill's Xbox. Literally, was they didn't have an Xbox for like
Okay,
5.
Rekill.
Like,
Oh, yeah, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves.
4 months.
Rekill wasn't getting any playing time.
They didn't have an Xbox for
Yeah,
most of the
that's, like,
season.
Okay,
Yeah, we
even if
established
he
our comps
did,
and strats.
even if he did,
We would still put him on.
Yeah, he would be on.
you would
It's
really play
it's
him?
just like how
Yeah.
Gal and Kitsune still got Kitsune still got playtime even though it was Gal and me. who
No, no, no,
started.
no, no. I mean, like as soon as you got into playoffs.
I got
Is he
signed.
affecting
I got
playoffs at all?
I got,
I
playtime
got
all
put
the
on
time.
bench, Spark. Like I was the starter for
That's what I'm
all
saying.
of the season, but I got put
He's
on
just gonna
bench.
sit bench. It's gonna happen.
No, like we've let him
I
play.
play time all the time, except for like 2 games.
Are you guys to play him in? I don't know.
We don't know exactly what's gonna happen.
at the end of the day, it's Wilkins, Reese, and Store's
Oh,
decision.
snap.
And
Yeah,
Spar.
it's. Yeah, Spar has requested a sit down with all of the admins.
Yeah.
He's pissed. Or not Spar, Ninja has requested to sit down with all the admins. But it's kind of too late. There's nothing you can do about it.
There's. You can't.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing you can do. I mean,
Things
I don't
already
even know.
gone.
it's
I'm
literally
so- Go ahead.
it's
What?
okay. It's literally like the only thing that we can really comment about like that shouldn't have happened, like that I really feel bad for is like Walrus. Like Silence literally just killed
Dude,
his
that
own
was
team.
terrible.
Oh my
That-
goodness.
I
That was so
still feel
sad.
bad
I was
for
I was
like
in
all
biggest
of those
Rock
backstab
earlier. I could
I've
tell.
ever seen.
It like that is terrible that happened. to
Huge
Walrus.
ass backstab.
I feel bad for Wallace
Yeah.
because like they were in such need of players the entire season and like Silence he isn't
They
the
had
best
some
player but he's
really
not a
good
bad player.
Fucking players.
They did and like like honestly, they probably could have beat us, but like then they would have been Walrus versus Lab.
No, they were gonna have a starter that hasn't played the game in 3 months. They weren't gonna beat EVH.
Well, still,
gonna be
even
honest.
even
You
even
never
even
know.
with the you never know, but like
I told they can't counter monkey comps either. It's like moving on.
but like
um,
I just feel bad for like Silence's
yeah,
actions
no,
because
I
Walrus
think
Disciples was like out
the
of
thing is,
turn.
Silence bragged
Shout out
about
to
it
Psycho
too.
Rock, Shay, Lenny.
Yeah,
Easy
honestly, shout out to
Clapper.
all of you.
No,
Kids
only
me.
those
Shout out to
three.
all the Walrus
Kisby.
people who are trying
Fine.
their best out
Kizri
there.
as well.
Kiki Chip
Lucid, yeah.
and Isaac, Swift Isaac, and I guess Nagasaki.
Even the
is not
people
on
that
there.
got
Swift
knocked
Isaac
off
was on the
of
team.
playoffs, like even
Nah,
the people
no,
Yeah.
that got off the
reverse
roster
shout out to
of playoffs,
Nagasaki.
like they're still
Nagasaki.
congratulations
Reverse
for
shout
making
out.
playoffs. Anyways, you guys are fucking great. Take pride in that. You guys, the team that got into even playoffs, every team that
Oh,
got
I
into
think
playoffs.
it's absolutely stupid. The rule there that you have to sign in both channels is dumb. But if you break it, you break it. It just
It's
sucks
just
to suck.
unfortunate.
It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Like,
I'm
Low-key
honestly
it's-
PA
so
owner more
confused
competent.
on what's
Like,
going
it's-
on right now because I'm so out of the loop.
It's understandable
the-
why they have that rule at the same time, because then you could just add people to the roster sheet and they wouldn't
Alright,
know
Kitsune,
unless they
you
checked
mega
it
danced in
regularly.
my chat. You're getting fucking demolished.
What
You're
I
getting
do?
purged.
I just
I'm
said
not
Omega
looking at
Dance.
Omega Dance in my chat.
I don't have the real emotes, so you're lucky.
He's back in place.
I just typed it out.
Okay,
Kitsune,
but
got
to be
you.
honest, like it just it just
It's
it
it's
sucks Wang.
unfortunate.
No,
It sucks
that
Wang that
delete-
it happened. Yeah, I purged it. I'm not looking.
Why is
Your
Cooley's
Omega
messages
because
deleted?
I have power here.
Why is Cooley's
So,
messages
don't
deleted?
Yo,
Yo,
Omega
Spark
then.
just literally Omega cucked you.
Why is Cooley's
Oh, wait.
messages deleted?
I have. Wow, why'd you time me out?
Oh,
I bought
because he had to get
timeout
time.
ban. I
Oh.
bought the timeout thing. Bozo.
I would on
Damn.
timeout you
Oh,
if my
hold up,
Twitch
hold
chat
up, hold up.
worked.
This just in.
Sweet.
Nova.
Hey,
Nova's...
Spark,
Damn.
read above.
Wait,
Read
wait.
above,
Is that
read
leaking? Is
above.
that leaking?
Yes, read a fucking above, Spark.
What happened?
Wow, wait.
Fucking god, you're retarded.
Oh.
Legitimately.
I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. I see it
Oh
now.
my gosh,
I
okay.
see it. I see it. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it.
See what,
I
huh?
saw it.
What
Okay.
Nothing.
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 I have no
Nothing.
idea.
What about just fuck?
No,
can't talk.
nothing happened. Spark
What
is just
happened?
fucking
Yeah.
retarded and read something wrong.
Yeah,
time.
I'm gonna be. Well,
Yeah.
Nova. Okay, Nova said that. I feel for Nova. He just got mod in BA. Things were looking up. He could finally mod diff teams by himself, and then bam, gunned down in the street,
Spark! Someone get this man off the podcast. Get
taken
him
out,
How fucking retarded are you? Oh my god!
assassinated.
Spark, title, add like Walrus and STS news. Plus Sparks is toxic dickhead.
Literally, change it to that name. Oh my god.
Sparks Toxic Show. That's literally what it stands for. What?
Wait, is that what
STS.
STS stands
You
for?
need to fucking raid Spark.
No.
Holy shit.
I mean, he said in T1 community that he was gonna ask for mod to be taken away. So I don't know if he actually goes through with that.
Oh, Rocker
If he
and
does,
Hockey
that's
Man's
weird,
watching
champ.
this? Interesting.
Dude, I have.
Oh,
can we
fuck.
give a- can we give a
Mandalorian's
quick
been
shout
timed out
out
No,
for a
to,
while.
I'm gonna
Bonk
be honest. I have
Hog?
no idea what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm vibing as fucking hard as I can.
Watch the Clonkies coming soon. And June 15th. Co-hosted by Gringo.
Wait, you're
Hosted by
co-hosting
Gringo.
the fucking Clonkies?
Oh yeah.
The Clonkies, I can't wait for that show. I love the Clonkies.
Is there an award for most toxic? Because I think I'd win.
I think
when,
It goes
when
to silence, big dog.
Speedrun getting banned in BA. Any percent.
No, Spark and Silence tied for most toxic.
I don't know, man.
No. I
It's
don't want to
Spark
tie
father
with the
check
Yo,
kid.
got a
shots.
1v1 now.
Yeah, I don't want to tie with the kid that dad checks someone. Like, that's worse. Like, that's bad.
I remember when I got nominated.
Oh
for
my
most
lord,
boosted player.
Man, it's kind of crazy. They did find a cure for STDs. Walker is right. They found a cure, and it was
Damn.
in the audit logs. God damn.
Silence
Holy-
versus Navard and Antonio.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god. I can't
For
with you,
most
Spark. I
toxic.
can't with you, Spark.
What? What can't you
Nothing.
do? What?
Nothing. I just can't with you.
Jeez,
Can't with
Bree,
you
stop
anymore.
being racist.
Come on, Bree.
I do.
Oh wait, I don't think even okay. So to the part of like of what is it of Ninja being CR? Do you think that he has enough pull being CR head to like get his team unfuckeronied?
I thought he was only CR and CGL.
Yeah, I know he is. Do you
So
think
what
that's
power
enough
does
pull?
CGL have over BA?
Nothing. But that's the thing. Do you think he has like enough street cred?
Well, what's his track record?
Who just said 1 game away from grand finals? You're in fucking Pack. Pack, are you dumb?
This is grand
Pack.
finals.
Pack, are you stupid?
Well, don't tell me what he's doing. What is he doing?
Are you stupid? You're in grand finals. He's in
What did he say? I have
He's
not
like
been looking at the chat.
he said almost grand finals. 1 game away from grand finals.
Just leave him alone. Just leave him alone. He's okay. Just leave him alone.
Well, guys,
Okay? He
it's
can
getting
just let him
really
do what he
late,
wants.
so I think I'm gonna head out.
He's far behind.
All right, thank you, Sly, for coming and
Love you
giving us your
guys.
2 cents on this whole thing.
My thoughts, my final thoughts.
Wait,
you all
why
are
is-
pretty as fuck. Alright, bye guys.
Damn.
I see you, Sly.
Bye, Sly.
Damn, Whip's judging me for being a weird like
You are weird.
I didn't do any I didn't do any oh my
You did
god.
everything.
Hold up, I have to defend myself.
I'll be back if I'm still needed. I don't know. I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, I
I'll be back.
guess. I mean, we're kind of just shooting the shit at this point. It's basically the
Yeah, we
point
covered the
of this
news.
podcast.
I just wish someone was from Walrus was on, since so I can get a word with them about.
Silence.
I'd rather not.
I don't think he even. I don't even have him friended.
Actually, I
Oh.
think.
Nova's at home right now on Xbox.
Oh.
Okay, no, we're on.
Yeah, get him in here. Get him in here. Invite him. Invite him. Invite him. Invite him. Get him in, please.
I invited him. Better not go on YouTube, I swear.
Oh wait, Lenny wants in. Lenny wants in.
Lenny wants. Ooh, yes.
Hold up, I gotta find it. I gotta find it.
It's Shade Lenny. SHAD.
I gotta find
I'm gonna spam both
the,
of them.
the proof of me not being dumb idiot. Man.
Okay, so can someone invite Shade Lenny then?
I did. Yep.
Thank you, Kitsune.
Okay.
Oh, welcome, Bun Man.
Man.
Alright.
Hey, he's here. Yeah. Stinker Nova doesn't want to join. I don't know why he's doing. Whatever.
You know what? That's
Why not?
That's completely fair. If
No, that's not fair.
well, if something like this happened to Crows, I'd honestly might have
Oh,
left
there you
Crows
go.
to
Okay.
watch.
He's on pause.
Oh.
Let's go.
Nova.
Who do you do first? Do we do Walrus or do we do STD?
Let's
say
do
save
Walrus because
STD.
it's. I would say
Yeah.
Walrus first
Yeah.
because we could go on about STD for like a long while. But
Alright,
instead of
Shade
Walrus,
Lenny.
it's kind of just like Rip Bozo,
Hello.
Science was stupid. GG Gunnax.
Shade Lenny, air out your grievances against silence.
He.
What?
I don't know how to really describe him, but like, he's just special in this every
Permission to
aspect.
invite Ab.
If I had to say,
Bro,
Do not
Special
invite Ab.
invite-
he should have been banned like much before
we're
because
not
he said
inviting Ab.
he
Oh,
said
sorry, Ab.
worse stuff too. Like I don't know.
guys. Come on, BA.
Bro, he showed. Okay,
Ab, you can be a special guest in another episode.
Honestly, this stuff
in the
could
near
have been
future.
reported so soon, but I don't know what
Rip
happened.
Ab.
Anyways,
Honestly, Rip
silence is what we like to call not smart in the industry.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to
Whoa,
shut his mouth.
Hold up.
He- I don't know.
Coolies wants to get in so I can yell back with Nova.
Literally something
No,
could
no,
have
no,
been
no,
done.
no, no,
Nova's
no, no, no,
not
no, no,
even.
no, no.
Nova's
Nope.
not even gonna.
We're
We're
Nova's
gonna
not even
continue
joining.
Walrus. Let the
We're
man
on
have the
Walrus right
floor.
now.
I want him in here.
This is so
I mean,
weird. I don't know.
Lenny, at least you made it top 4.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you did you expect to make top 4
Yeah,
this
no,
season?
that's respectable.
Not at all, to be
Actually,
honest.
technically, you ended in third place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Technically.
yeah.
Technically,
Technically.
everyone
Third.
placed one more higher than they should be.
Walrus
I mean, I
Disciples
enjoyed
won the
Walrus when
bronze
we were,
medal.
like,
Honestly, Walrus Disciple was
bottom.
like the definition of like dark horse team.
Yeah.
Night watch for
underdog.
Under the
winners.
radar. Under the
Night
radar.
watch.
Very.
Hey, fun
Man.
fact:
There was
old,
no one
old
who, like,
Walrus beat
stand
old
out.
Cosmic. Old Cosmic could have beat Lab. Old, actually, they should have, but who knows?
It was
Old
a
Cosmic
3-2 with Old Cosmic. It was
Night watch
3-2.
was stacked, man.
They probably
rip the-
Cosmic only lost because probably Contrail matting molding after
Rip
third map.
Yeah.
the ballad of Cosmic Comet.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Ab, I know you want, like,
HOA.
I know it's, like, extra content, but it's T1. We're talking about BAT1. I literally.
But I don't want you here. You're a
There's-
weirdo. Yeah.
Also, also
Stinky.
Kitsune was here first, and I don't want to, like.
Have a
so-
different time. You can be a co-host a different time. Special guest, whatever.
Man.
How about? I mean,
If we
Ab,
ever
what
expand
the
into
fuck are you gonna
T2,
talk about?
or actually no, you're T3 right now. I think Ab just wants to talk shit on stream. Honestly,
I
Probably.
think he does.
I'm checking the chat. Yeah, no.
I like being involved. I respect it.
Honestly, I also respect it.
You know what, Ab? Trickle in, slither in.
No. Anyways, before we get off topic, before Ab gets here, yeah, congratulations Walrus for getting third place. Y'all did surprisingly well. Not enough hype around you guys. It sucks
Thank
that
you.
So
one.
where does that
It sucks that
end? Where does
one
that
player
in
has to
the
fuck it up for
end?
you.
Where
Yeah,
in the end?
I mean,
where does
feel
that
bad.
like place STD? Does that place STD all the way in last?
No.
No,
I mean, it's kind of just like one coach.
I don't wanna be with
It's the
Night Watch.
last.
No.
Nah, you guys aren't.
Well, technically, you guys won
aren't
3 games.
You guys aren't being
So-
placed below Blix.
Yeah, no, I think you're. It depending on how many games Catalyst
I
won.
don't get how that team
might-
didn't win
you
a
might-
single game.
Ab, shut up.
Like, how does
All right,
Blix not win a single thing?
'Cause Blix is bad.
Yeah, they just weren't incredible. Blix is like season 2 Chengdu.
But Chengdu still won games.
Blix is like season 1 Dragons, except no
That's-
Chinese players.
That's more like.
Yeah, there we go. That record.
And a non fucking and a non-adoring fan base. They didn't have like the pity of
I
fans.
was their biggest fan.
But no, you weren't. No, you weren't. You don't even know who was on that team.
Hey, Kid Sisto, Diddy, Don Shots, Young T, Laura in a can of tuna was on for a while. Jolly C. Rogers, Angry Gaio was on for a while.
Zigzag, don't forget about him.
Zigzag.
God.
The goat.
Was someone on the roster?
The goat.
Was he on the
Profile picture. Oh no.
Blix.
Blix Orion.
Blix Onion.
Oh, was Husky on that team?
Okay, hold up. I need Ab. What are your thoughts on STD getting mod checked, getting fucking coach checked?
This is why you should give Floxy mod and BA, because he checked over it.
Well, the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. the roster sheet gets changed by like a team captain. It doesn't get
Wait,
changed
oh wait, no
officially
it
by
doesn't.
like
No, it doesn't.
by Breezy.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it
No,
does.
no, no, okay, let me elaborate.
Captain,
Let me elaborate.
and like mods.
Let me elaborate, because remember
Because
that one guy who
I-
screwed Spark. Let me explain, because based on my knowledge, so what happened was, remember that one bozo who screwed up the T4 roster sheet by naming every other teams?
Okay,
Was it only tier 3?
okay. I literally put
No.
players on the roster for lab
Okay,
on the sheet.
that's Spark, what I'm saying is, like, that may have happened, but I'm not sure if they only made it so for only alternate the T3 one.
He had to check it. They got it checked too. The thing is, they got it checked and it checked out on the roster sheet, but they didn't like see it in the. It's literally just admins being blind, mods admins being blind to it.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, mistake. But it's like, it's a stupid way to go out, to be honest. But I think the only reason Floatsy looks is because of the rulebook last week. Honestly.
I forgot he did that song.
Damn, Nova's talking letting his nuts hang in Team 1 Community Gen.
What?
Like desperate teams trying to rulebook us. And it actually worked.
Where? Where?
Team 1 Community Gen.
Am I blind?
Hey, I'm not in
Desperate
that.
teams
I don't
trying
see
to
it.
book us, and it actually worked.
Where is this? Am I blind?
It wasn't a mistype. I think it just wasn't
Floatsy.
there. It
This is
was.
off
Yeah,
topic.
yeah, no, it was
Storable
a
picked
miss.
the wrong team.
Honestly, I was over the loss, but I saw that Wilkins didn't have the role a couple days after the game and wondered if something was wrong. Floatsy, just let your nuts hang, brother.
What?
He's
Where is
Floatsy's. Look at Floatsy's profile picture. That is Floatsy IRL, by the way.
No, it's weird that I'm talking about it in front of the person I like as a friend.
Yo, yo.
Wait.
We're on stream,
What?
brother.
Hey.
Bro.
Hey. Gringo.
Yo.
Gringo.
Yo, what the Bro. Get him out. Get Gringo. Go take 5. Jesus.
leaving
I almost
9.
leaked. I almost leaked something, but what the fuck? That's too far. Hold up. We need to convince Nova. Hold up. I'm gonna tell Nova to come talk his shit.
I think he deserves
He
it.
said he's.
We accept
I-
any
I-
type
he
of
deserves
slander here in the STS
I think
toxic rendition.
he deserved it. I think it's kind of funny that he went official officer Nova man. Once he got it, he straightened up a bit in every single server.
You got the model. Act like it. I'm sorry. I just take.
Why is Ash complaining?
I just take
Why
the
is
mod-
Ash
I
complaining?
just take the moderation role very seriously. I don't want to disappoint.
He's the people's moderator, okay? I won't stand for this slander. Nova Purifier is the people's people's moderator.
I'm reading what he said.
Oh, also, by the way, it wasn't just Lab that brought it up. It was BPH. Also, Slip brought it up. Juki also reported it. Yeah, no, I think Slip did it by himself.
Just like how Floatsy did it by himself.
Well, Floatsy
Yeah.
had like waves with him too. Waves
Oh, he
helped him.
did?
His waves had things
Why are you
too.
complaining? There's this thing called competitive integrity. Competitive integrity is Ash, you pissing me off.
Homie, this is a gold console watch tournament. I don't think there's any integrity.
Oh wait, Ab, has your audio been included?
Nope.
Oh.
He pulled a Tupac's.
Thought they even recognized it was on this phone.
You wanted to let your nuts hang on stream, and then you didn't. Oh my God, Eb.
No worries.
Include my audio.
You can't on your phone for some reason.
You can't. You can't on the phone.
No. I'm not
I got you.
being
No.
ab.
So pretty
Wait, Ab,
much-
say the N-word. I'll repeat it.
Don't.
Actually, Reed will read it.
No,
Easy,
I
Reed.
want
Reed.
to.
Anyway,
Weirdo.
Ab pretty much said, "Damn, this shit sucks for STD, but it's no one's fault." And also, fuck Nova.
You did kind of say fuck Nova. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Ash Thursday might go back to back. The two-time winner.
Oh,
yo.
She might go back to back.
Oh, yeah.
back to back bench winner
Well, think
of
of this, right?
finals.
Here's the thing. Right. Hey, Gringo, it's either Bree going back to back or Ash going back to back. It's a win-win.
Don't make me choose.
Rico, you got me and Stars going back to back.
Yeah, Stars is gonna go back to back.
That too.
Wait, hold up. Does Car?
Hello.
We work our asses off to improve our skills. I went from being
Hi,
a junkyard
hi,
watcher
hi,
to being a
Spark.
great flex
I heard my
DPS.
name.
Okay,
Arguably the
Car,
best widow in T1.
King Gringo, shut up. Car, does EVH have any Korean, like any players of Korean descent?
EVH
don't
is about to
know.
get Korean diffed.
I don't.
Oh, EVH is gonna get Korean diff. Oh my God! Oh my God! Xander just said sore loser to no.
2 packs goes from a shit gold Kree
Want to
player
speak my mind in a bit? Hold up,
Oh,
Wilkins, get
hold
in
up.
here, get in here.
Masters Kree and Reaper player. If he's on his phone, I'm kicking him out.
Oh
Ab,
no.
You know what, Ab? Because you're on your phone. Everyone, let's play a game called Look at the Bottom of Your Screen.
Nova's
No,
getting
you squashed him. What the hell? Man,
No,
Rook.
Nova's
He
getting
got squashed. No.
Oh no!
But he's on his phone. He gave us no content.
You squashed him.
This is disgraceful.
Look,
Man,
Nova.
I hate that I have to leave. Actually,
Oh,
I could probably join back off of.
You know what's one thing I do want to
hotspot.
say? There's like one
What?
thing I really want to say. People are
Don't
acting
say
like the,
oh
like,
my God!
like the
Nova's-
outcome of the mod of the
All
lab
of you
S-
fuck up with the
Spark,
tell
shush,
me.
shush. Spark,
The
shush.
one thing I want to
Like,
say
don't talk.
is that people think that the outcome of the BPH game and the lab game was our fault, right? People are saying, "Oh, mod diff, right? Mod diff," and people are like
When
giving
did
us shit.
BPH lab play?
All right, so BPH SCD game, right? It's map 3, Icon Wall. It's first point, right? And Jeju and Slip is game host, right?
Right.
It's like
Okay.
The whole spectator-
homies is okay. We kind of know that Slip's folding, right? Because well, they're down 2-0 and it's Slip, and he sends it straight into map 3 without changing around spectators, right? Well, something ends up going wrong where Wilkins is still able to spectate after being changed, and well, he didn't reset the lobby in the first place, right? Because changes don't go through. Was still able to spectate J-Bomb, right? And because there was an error in the lobby because of him, we essentially were able to rulebook him, right? And have him forfeit the map. In reality, we just wanted a reset, so it's fair. So it's a fair game, you know? So it's a fair game, and Jijuki doesn't get smoked by his team due to having forfeit the map. But then people get mad at us for saying that we rulebooked them in reality. We just wanted a fair fight, and they were the ones that were about to get rulebooked. And that they were the ones about to get smoked by the rulebook, and we don't wanted them to get smoked by the rulebook. Heading into the lab, and then from our point of view, for the lab SCD game, right? I know that lab was like upset because of it, because well, it happened with the EVH lab game with map codes and stuff. But what SCD officials wanted to go over was that, from what to my knowledge, lab and EVH just used the quick play code, right? And the big thing about the quick play code is kill cam. You're able to see the opponent's ult charge.
No, we didn't have
other
that.
stuff
We
like
used.
that.
No, they
Okay,
didn't. They
no,
didn't
it
use
wasn't
the.
quick-
They didn't use it.
And
It was a
second of
glitch.
all, there was a glitch because the same map happened twice.
Okay. Then that, yeah, that's a
Actually,
fair
I
reset.
I think I know exactly what happened with the code. There's a setting you can do in custom settings where you can have the same map on control played over and over and over if you want to practice one map.
I don't know if I had that. If I did, that's my bad. But
Yeah,
I never
but-
changed any code with that though.
Yeah, but we just kind of like, well, the map was just the code just glitched. Let's just restart the map, and we just went from there. Like, it was simple with that.
All right, and also, so well, now I know that. Well, now we know that happened. But from our SCD end, we used the exact BA code, right? The exact BA code. But the one thing that was changed was we were able to play 3 maps instead of it was
No,
first to
it's
3, it's
because
first to 2.
it's because Sly didn't put it in again. You guys put in the BA code and then changed it for your scrim,
Alright, I'll be back.
and then didn't re-put it in as it went. Gringo, we're not gonna be able to hear you.
Well, then because we
I know.
thought the
I'm
ST
joining off
okay.
hotspot.
Right, the thing, and then from the STD point of view, right, gameplay was not affected. Gameplay was not affected due to the one first to 3 was being changed, like with Cook player, like I'm not saying that's
So
what
deleted
happened,
the shit that Nova just said. I was replying back to it.
Okay, but so
Okay,
it's
what
like
was that?
gameplay was not affected by the code that we used. We used the BA code minus the fact that it was first to 3, first to 2, right? So we thought, hey, let's just get a double check on this to see if it's okay from admins, right? And then unfortunately the admins took their sweet time. We wanted to play the game as much as Lab did, but in the end, it's a mod.
I think
It's the mods.
honestly, the most fucked up part is that you guys picked 2 maps in a row.
Okay, we were told by Gallo, and we have screenshots from Bruce saying, well, under the
No, I know.
under the
I know.
under the impression that the
I
last map
know.
was a tie per
But
Gallo.
that's a weird. That's a weird like.
It's just like I would have been fine, but if we would have got the replay first
Yeah.
map.
You were under the impression
Oh my
that
God.
map 1 was a tie. We were able to choose next map, which was
That's
reasonable
what they
because per
said.
Gallo. Yeah, because per Gallo it was a tie, then they ended up changing it in our favor. But then again, what I hate is when it's all set and done, people are acting like we're the ones that fault, that we're the ones that causes to happen. In reality, we just wanted to get to double check on things, and admins started ruling our favor.
No, that's
quote-unquote crucial
I
moment.
get that. What makes me mad is that the T1 commissioner comes in after not doing anything and saying it's just a mistake and gives you guys the first map.
Yeah, it just sucks that
I
the
honestly feel like the first map should have been replayed to make it fair.
it's just
Then
the
I
thing
would
is,
not have been mad if second map went to you guys for pick.
Yeah, the thing is that I'm really tilted about and have been tilted since the BPH game is that STD are the ones getting smoked when we did nothing wrong. That we're getting smoked just from my point of view, obviously. That we're the ones getting criticized and smoked just because we're an undefeated team going into playoffs, and it's our fault that the mods diff, that quote unquote mod diff happened, and it's our fault that.
Honestly, I think mod diff is a little bit of a meme, but to be honest,
But
I
still,
think
people
there
are
is
getting
a
mad
little
at
bit.
us for the mod diff when in reality they should be complaining to the admin team that it was unreasonable. And it just sucks that we're the
Star's
ones
just
getting all.
fucking roasted and toasted Wilkins.
It just sucks that we're the ones getting all the backlash from it happening when us in actuality did nothing wrong. People are just hating on us because we're doing good and people like an underdog story. But that's it for me.
I don't. I don't agree with that entirely.
I'm just saying
I don't agree with that
without-
entirely. I think there's a lot of people in this community that. I mean, I'm gonna. All right, we gotta address this. You're literally fucking sandbagging, brother. You're sandbagging hardcore. You can claim no and all that shit. Personally, you're sandbagging to me. You could have played one game. I've had you blacklisted. I proved this. I've had you blacklisted and your IP spoofed. You're good. You weren't gonna get hit off. But that excuse, I've been waiting for you guys to bring out that excuse. I just don't think that sitting right at the edge and waiting for this to go over, and then as soon as finals were done, I guarantee you play your one game and hit Masters. I could bet money on it.
That whole ordeal is a long story, and I really don't want to go into it. But I'm not sandbagging. It's just a long story you don't want to go into.
Yeah, no, it's a long. I don't think you're purposely sandbagging, but I think once you realize that you're gonna get kicked out of T1, you stop playing.
But then
Am
again,
I right?
I mean, rules are rules, but I'm not sandbagging. There's just a lot of circumstances that happened leading up to that.
I don't think you're purposely sandbagging. I think that you just realized you didn't want to get kicked out of T1 and then stop playing. I mean, you made a whole other fucking alt account, leveled it up. So,
The
you
main
know,
purpose for the
I
alt
don't
account was to play with other people.
was to play the game.
Was to play,
Yeah, I
not to
know.
play the game, but to specifically play the game with other people. Because
Yeah, I know.
when I
With
started
lower
getting
people
into
that
mid diamond, like little like lowish mid diamond, I wasn't able to like play with a couple of people. And I was like close friends that I wasn't able to play with, and I wanted to play with them, and I started leveling up that account. But before we continue, I just want to say it's like I want to say a lot of things, but I don't want to get myself banned or like have a bad opinion on me in the community. Plus, it's late. I don't
go
want to top
ahead,
off.
say it. Say it. Just say what you want to say. If
Uh,
anyone judges you, they can go and suck themselves off because they didn't have the courage to come like on air and say whatever they wanted to say.
I may come back on it, like if certain things happen, but I'm not gonna say anything that's gonna get me. Like I don't want to say anything right now.
You're not gonna
Like
get you're not
about
gonna get banned.
That's like I don't. It's like I'm just saying in general. I'm not gonna say like anything that'll get me banned from BA, nor like just get
Oh,
me like, a lot of
you won't get
backlash.
banned from BA for saying for saying anything on this podcast.
Also, I mean, it's like the thing. Like, plus it's late. I'm tired as fuck. I have school tomorrow and I should be up early. But
I got you.
maybe sometime later. Maybe sometime later I'll start saying
All
what I
right.
want to say. But that's literally about it. But yeah,
Yeah,
I've
honestly
said my part of
though,
the story.
every
The thing is with
single
R1, the whole mod bias thing. That's a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm gonna be 100. Mods are mods. They can think what they want to think, but in the end, they're mods. They're not gonna think a specific way because like for like how with Bettercast is like blueprint bias. You know, like it's the mod team. They're not gonna be biased towards one specific team because of
I
their
think the
status
problem is
or the people on it.
that every single fucking time the mods have done something for T1, they fucked it up.
Well, then yeah, it's like I mean, why would they restart the bracket or like?
Like we had 4 different brackets going on, right? At the
I
beginning, we
can
had 4
understand.
different brackets. We had a bunch of
I can
unnecessary
understand.
ban. It's really dumb.
I can understand like the whole blueprint each other thing because well, the roster rule, which is kind of stupid and actually just kind of stupid, but the roster rule is kind of stupid, but um. Like I can understand that because Blueprint lost a game that cost them like a couple of seeds, you know, like a seed, and that can affect the outcome. I can understand that, but unbanning somebody would be mid playoffs, right? About it, like mid playoffs, like that's gonna just or like that's gonna screw up the entire thing. That's gonna screw up like the entirety of playoffs, right? And in the bracket, like, but I get it, and it's like if you're gonna unban somebody like that ban them like after the season end because like what are they gonna do? Get signed to a team? Oh wait, the signing deadline is passed.
Yeah, like that's the thing. I mean, I think there's a bunch of stupid decisions that happened this year.
Here's to a better.
this.
Here's to a better BA season next season.
I mean, most of us are gonna be in T2, to be honest. Actually, I might come in Smurf. Wait,
Oh, you're on the
BA mods,
record.
you didn't hear
You're on the
that.
record.
They changed T1 community server Gen chat to slow mode, and now I'm very sad.
Hey, let's see if I can do anything about
It's
that.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes in between messages.
Thank God I'm not in
Gringo
there.
is now claiming the
BA chat is not
influence, the
slow.
power from our show.
But then again, that's what I have to say.
Has
I guess
Nova said
people can-
anything?
No, Nova's like ignored my calls for him and Wilkins to come on the podcast and talk.
I've just been saying everything that's like been known to the server and saying things as CD related.
Can one of you
like,
guys
are gonna
invite
cause-
Wilkins? I don't know if he's on.
Wilkins is EU, buddy.
Can one of you-
Look, Spark. Wilkins is EU.
He's talking in T1 community server.
It is like 3 a.m. there. Then again, I'm not sure if he wants to hop on his Xbox to talk shit about T1 or Eagles.
I mean, I just want to give him I just want to give him a platform. Like I
assuming
want to
one
give
thing.
make sure that everyone has a platform.
Around 4 a.m. around there.
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone has a platform for everything.
Yeah, but like then again, like live since multiple times, but that's all I've got to say about what we were talking about. I just wish that people would stop would stop like coming at STD as a team and like stop smoking us for what happened. When in actuality, there's nothing we could have done about it. We're being blamed for something we didn't do. Like
It's
it's
or not, this is literally what happens.
yeah, but
You're gonna get shit on.
Yeah, people are gonna get hosed mad because, I mean, our record speaks
People
for
came at
itself.
Lab when I first got banned for when they like mistakenly said that I was pulling IPs. They came at Lab for like harboring a fucking cheater and a fucking vile rat.
Alright, but then again,
That's what they
that's
called
you
me.
pulling IPs. It's not the mod. Like that's you. Like I don't.
I wasn't.
I know you
I
weren't.
wasn't
I
though.
know you weren't. But just,
But the mods fooked over Lab there. Like they wouldn't change their message for like 3 weeks. And so everyone that saw it thought that Lab was just harboring me. Like you have like it you guys aren't the only one this has happened to.
I just wish
Lab,
like,
Now it's just more
Lab has
prevalent.
gone through complete hell during this BA season. Like complete hell. We had everyone
like, you guys
against us
don't
from the
under-
beginning. From
Yeah.
the fucking beginning of BA. Because of the 2 smurfs we had at the beginning. And then we had KGB get permabanned in BA. Then we had
okay, but that's KGB. He pulled
Sparks
IP
banned.
for Smurfs. That deserves for
dumb.
both parties to get banned.
Sparks ban
and then
was
Sparks
stupid.
banned. And then Jay Donny got banned twice. So that also kind of looks bad on us. And then now
Yeah.
Klonk
Well,
has
Jay
broke
Donny
his
got
wrist.
unbanned.
Like,
Yeah.
Did that also fuck up the T2 team?
Yeah, that stings.
that fucks
Yeah, it
over
fucked
Lab.
up the T2. Yeah, Lab
Like,
got a fuck ton of
is
hate for
through
harboring Jay
hell
Donny
during this whole
also.
BA season.
Mhm.
Like,
I don't-
Nova's
I don't
saying
think
that
it,
we
like-
should think twice on this if we win. Thinking we, like, should think twice about it is complete bullshit. He's saying that you guys worked hard, which I do believe you guys worked hard. Lab went through fucking hell during the whole BA season. With players getting banned.
Yeah, I'm not
Like-
speaking for the entirety of like my team or anybody in the community.
I know.
But
But
from
I
my
just wanted to
banned,
say
but
that.
I didn't.
For the
That's
fact that him saying that we should think twice about it, just because we did this, like seriously,
I think it's
like the mistake
I think
happened.
that he's
Rules are rules.
Yeah,
it's
a
not our
mistake.
fault.
Like,
Like we've noticed it. Floatsy noticed it. Like we can't do much about
I
it.
mean,
We brought it up.
what do you want
like-
to say? Like, of course you're gonna go through. Like, see the other thing is, like, everyone was looking at STD. The mods were down Lab's throat the
Yeah.
entire season. When I was made captain, I had the mods in my DMs every other week. Literally every other game we had, I was getting told that my players were too, like, we would talk in match chats, say GGs and stuff, and if anyone started anything, then I had to tell them that either you stop talking in BA or you get banned. Like, they were gonna mute them and give them game suspensions.
It's because
Like,
of
we were
all
under
those
the
behind.
radar.
That was all under Lab's name already. We had two
That's like-
swings
yeah,
at
it
the
was-
very
it was
beginning, so we had to forfeit our first game because of
Alright.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was my first BA season, right? Fun fact for what people don't know, I got an offer from Lab to join their team last BA season. That may have happened, but I grew out of Overwatch and decided to become an Apex Sweat. Besides the point, then again, you have to look from the mod's perspective that there's a history behind Lab, and I know like Lab's gone through an entire change and how Mutality has like separated, but the mods really don't look into T1 that much. But all they know is without having zero insight is that
Yeah.
Lab has a bad reputation. And
Yeah.
Like, and I brought up about this
It-
being my first
like,
BA
if
season
you
So-
because
look at-
like I'm cool with a lot of people, and I'm specific, and I'm like, and about like rule booking and stuff, right? And BA is a beer league, right? You're here to like there's nothing like if you win you get nothing except like a spiffy graphic and bragging rights. So I'm here like to have
Don't
fun.
you get $5?
No,
I thought you get
That's
$5.
CGL.
Oh.
$5. But then again, it's
So
like I'm here to have. I'm
bragging
here.
rights. There's a lot of people that see, but there's people that are here to have fun, and then there's people that really want to win. Like I was that.
It's like I want to win. Everybody
I
wants to win, right?
grinded my like a. I grinded my ass off. Like the thing is, um, no one's ever gonna understand how hard other players have worked, especially players like me. Like, I understand I talked a lot, and it's because I came off of a 3-month break from Overwatch and played this game more than I ever had to get back, like, to be able to play at this level, at this level, like, to be able to play and still be a force on the map, like, be dominant and still be
Right.
good, just like I was back in August. Like, it was like 6 months before I was good again. Like
Like,
I had to grind so fucking hard to be able to do anything
it's
in the
like,
game. So like like
it's like I can understand. Like everybody wants to win, right? If you say you don't want to win, you're a loser and you're lying. Right? Everybody wants to win, including myself. But then again, you have to take, like, personally. What I did was I took a step back. I was like, hey, this is T1. I'm here to have a little bit of fun, get myself a good reputation, and improve. Because, like, obviously people know I have to go T3 next season, and my goal is like to rip out T3. Like, obviously it's like I'm an experienced in T3, but I want to go in there and like build a name, like as a guy with potential. But then again, it's like on that topic is like I can understand like integrity, right? Like with cheating and like smurfing, but like at least from my perspective, I can excuse like small mistakes, right? Like let's say like a map code was let's just say like a map code was used, right? Like let's just say it was like the competitive preset, right? The competitive preset, not the BA mode. Like the competitive preset was used, and it was like, and like it was a completely normal game of Overwatch, and one team wins, right? And both teams, and it's like, and let's say somebody brings it up, if both teams can agree, like it's like, hey, yeah, my bad, nothing was affected, right? Nothing was affected. Let's just keep on going. Let's get this over with. I can understand small mistakes, like then again with the coaching, right? It was obvious that it was meant to go to STD. It was obvious, and it's like with the map code. Like here's the map code. It was a genuine mistake that didn't affect gameplay. Like I can understand like the small
yeah.
I can understand the small mistakes, and it's like at the end of the day, it's a beer league. Like it's a beer league. I get bragging rights, but like there's small mistakes. Like the small mistakes.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the one thing that is like making me mad now the most is I just went back and read back Nova, like what Nova said, and I think for him to say that, like imagine like you guys lost in playoffs, and imagine like like getting like a typo happen, or like imagine someone like talking shit, like imagine someone else's situation. Like I'm gonna bring up my situation. I
Yes.
literally got banned entirely. Got banned entirely for 3 months because someone talked shit about my dead mother,
It's like
and then
here's
I
the thing.
said,
Here's the
"I'm gonna fight you."
like the thing is with that, it's like from the mod's perspective. I'm not saying from my perspective or my opinion, but from the mod's
I
perspective,
mean, I just lost
you
the
threatened somebody,
entire
right?
like
You threatened somebody,
I
and
lost the entire like ability to have a reputation. Like my reputation got fucking shit on.
yeah, but from the mod's
Um,
perspective,
I mean,
they
you were
thought
running it too.
that they thought that you pulled IPs and that you threatened him, right? That you threatened him. It's the threatened part, right? Because obviously the pulling IPs isn't true, right? There was zero evidence to that. There was zero evidence that you pulled IPs.
yeah, I know.
But like the threaten, you typed that, right? And like and the threatening part can like be pulled, like can be stretched to a certain extent, right? Like if you look at the Rocco, like he threatened to pull IPs and that got banned for a week, but you got banned for 3 months. For who knows what reason? Well, specifically for the
Yeah, I was
IP.
jokingly. I
But
don't
then
think it was
again,
targeted towards anyone.
and then let's take a look at what happened earlier or last night with the shots and what's called situation. Science was stupid. He didn't fight back. Shots just said, "Hey, get this man banned." He didn't do anything like extracurricular. Science got banned. It's all said and done. But the thing is, like it's because you had a reasonable response, right? You said, "Hey, that you're gonna pull up and fight him," right? Respectively. So like if somebody speaks about like dead relatives, like
I didn't even do it in the BA chat. We can move on from that. But what I'm saying is like to have Nova say, "Oh man, I just got everything fucking taken away from me and all that shit, and now like you shouldn't have a like second chance." Like anyone that took like that's like me saying anyone that took a map off of lab after I left should really think twice about taking that map off of lab. It doesn't really count because I wasn't there. Like that's the type, like, you know how stupid that sounds? Like that's the type, like that's a stupid fucking comment from Nova. Like that's literally it's so fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah, but yeah,
I just
it's like people can like
that's
get
a
a little
sore
bit.
that's a sore loser type comment.
I can't speak for Nova what he's saying. Normally, I'll say what I say about it, but at the end of the day, like people can eat. Like people have egos, right? People have egos. I'm not gonna say Nova has one because he's my teammate. I
Yes, he
love Nova.
does.
I'm not gonna speak.
Uh,
I'm not gonna speak about
all right,
that.
here I'll talk for you. Nova has an ego.
Ego.
Moving on.
I want him to come on here and talk, but he won't.
But at the end of the day, right? If you look at BA, like I've said before, it's a beer league. There's bragging rights in the spiffy graphic, and I get people want to win, right? But at the end of the day, it's like, come on, man. Like enough's enough. Just take the loss. And then it's like I get like if rules are broken, rules are broken, right? Like you
I
didn't
mean,
switch
that's what happened.
sides.
Rules got broken.
Yeah, it's like rules got broken, obviously. But personally,
Like it's
I
stupid.
I've
It
said
sucks.
So
but-
many rules were broken.
yeah, but at the end of the but I've said before that I can understand like the small mistakes, and I can and I want people to be punished for the big mistakes too because of the integrity of the game. But where is I going with that? I'll just repeat myself. At the end of the day, like it's a beer league. Like just like the funny thing is, it's like people like with this BA, right? Because there's no there's nothing on the line, right? There's nothing on the line. Well, except for like reputations and like all that, which can mean a lot more than money. Well, which can mean a lot more than money. Like there's nothing truly on the line except for an online reputation. And like if you want, you can like take a sledgehammer to your Xbox, and that's not, and your reputation is not going to matter anymore. But I mean, like then again, it's like along those same lines. Like there's no nothing on the line. That just encourages like people to cheat. And I'm like, you could say it's like, hey, people. It's like, hey, if there weren't cheaters, right? There's not cheaters. Like this would never happen. But like even in real life, there's gonna be people who are going to be like abusing the loopholes in life, right? And that's how they get there.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to say it's like, hey, there's nothing on the line, but there really is, right? But there really is. So it's like egoing is egoing, right? And like the online community can mean some of these in life because like I haven't even been involved. Like I haven't even been like extremely involved with like esport, like with besides the console watch community, and like I met a lot of good people online, and like I don't have a lot of like I have like good friends, like I have a couple like good friends outside, but besides that, it's just the console watch community and like those like 7 friends that I have, right? Those 7 friends, and they mean the world to me. I want to back them up, and I get that
Also,
reputation
by
is
the
very
way,
important.
okay. Super Trash Trainers are out of play us because of a typo. It was one hell of a trip. I really enjoyed playing against you guys in matches and scrims. I also enjoyed playing with you guys in comp. Really sucks to see us go, but it's okay. I've just decided to accept it and move on. All we got out of winning was bragging rights and a role anyway. However, there is something better than that. Good friends. I made a lot of friends out of this league. I had lots of fun with all of you, but it's time to call in a season. I hope to see you all in the next. Until next time, Nova.
And the Wisers agree.
Who agrees
It's not
with
about the championship, but it's about the friends we've made along the way.
Why is the fucking why is your coach asking people who agrees with the ruling?
Because look at it, right?
We
From
have
the
no
S-
poll.
From the ST.
We have no poll. We already tried this. Like I had 27 people. Oh my lord, he's joining.
Goodness, Nova.
Nova, include your audio and let your nuts hang.
Okay,
brother.
before Nova goes off, or if he wants to go off, like I just want to say from the ST point of view, it's a typo. And it's a typo, right? Obviously, it's like on a
it sucks.
Okay, on a college essay paper, right? A typo, like if you spell like can't cat, right? it'll dock you off some points, right? It'll dock you off some points, but
Yes, my wish.
it'll dock you off some points, but here it's docking you off your entire like project and your grade, right? And like your semester's worth of work. So it's like if you take a good look at it, like it's obvious that that it was directed towards STD. It was just a stupid typo, but it was a stupid typo. All right, Nova, your
I
turn.
love Arcadia
Nova,
General.
Nova,
Oh my god.
Nova, you have to include your audio before you speak. And I will give you the floor for however long you want to talk, as long as you don't come at anyone's neck personally. That is the only thing we ask.
No, I'm fine with it actually. I'm to terms with it.
Jesus, that was quick. What the fuck? Why didn't you join when you were mad about it? I wanted to farm content. Nova.
Content.
I just didn't want
See?
anything to happen.
We just like archive this and save as a memory. I don't know.
I really have nothing to say, and then it's over. That's it.
Yep, Nova's gonna tear up T2. I'm gonna hopefully tear up T3. Kitsuna's gonna tear up T2.
Yep. And I'll meet new people along the way. It's time to move on with the same.
Oh, by the way, for people watching, I don't plan on leaving the T1 community at all. I'm gonna be active. I'm still gonna try and like host community events. Like I'm gonna just try and do my part as like an outside analyst because I want to try to do that for CCC, but it's CCC. Like the thing is with CGL and CCC, it's so widespread from people around the console watch community that at the end of the day, it's like there's not a lot of people. Like at the end of the day, like the people, like it's so widespread. People like across from like the ranked ladder and from like CGL and BA. And the thing is with BA, it's extremely centralized and like it's extremely centralized. So, but yeah, I mean, like.
So can I just say one thing?
Go ahead.
Check off topic.
I can't check. Okay.
What?
You said check off topic. Just read it out.
Off topic?
Off topic. Off topic.
I heard
Hot
hot.
topic.
I was really confused. Off topic.
The Nova message. My final message.
I already read it out
Save
loud.
the
You
world.
fucking
My
Nova,
final
you weirdo.
message.
Why is Sleeping bitching about his mute? Oh, okay.
Who?
Sleeping. Because you said a Yo Mama joke and BA muted him for 3 days, literally right at the day after what happened about the shots thing. And Arcadia
Lisa here.
General is pretty cool too.
I am just trying to densify myself. Is really what I'm trying.
I think we're gonna call it here. All right.
You know, I just want to say shout out
To
to
everyone-
everyone for getting the reference in the chat. It was about the love and friends we made along the way.
I want to thank everyone that came onto the podcast. I know that Gringo had to dip. I want to thank Bree and Carr for coming on and talking. I want to thank Kisune, Galactica, Sly, Nova, Lenny, and Ab. Well, Ab, actually, you know what? Fuck Ab. Ab, I'm not thanking you. You literally did nothing.
Rip Ab.
You didn't have your audio included. Other than that, I think STS is probably gonna have like a finals, like live reaction. I don't know, live reaction to finals, I guess. I want that one to be live casted so that we can see it like in real time and then have a like we'll have a finals MVP interview and all that fun stuff. Other than that, we have BA All Star content starting next week.
We need to figure that out,
And
Cal.
then
Huh? Oh, the draft? Okay. People have
yeah,
been, okay, people have been
you,
asking me
do
about
we
that. I have been told like Gringo himself by some, I don't know where, but that he'll handle the draft. He'll handle
Gringo,
the
you're
Are we
draft.
handling
doing
the
the
draft?
draft on the STS podcast?
How is the draft
We can.
working?
It's basically,
You
okay,
know what?
so.
All right, we'll do it there. All right. Thank you for all tuning in. I appreciate all of you. Have a wonderful night and enjoy the rest of your BA season with the grand finals match of EVH versus Lab being the last match of this